in the ring at Mandalay Bay with one of the greatest fighters of all time, Bernard Hopkins. Good to be with you.
Good, Smitty. Good.
Talk about, I still think it's the most important punch in boxing.
The
left jab.
Yeah, exactly.
Give us and why is it so important?
Well, it sets other punches up and also keeps the opponent off balance.
Mm-hmm. And give us an illustration of you, because you throw a different variety of jabs.
Yes, I throw jab up, I throw jab like this, I throw jab to the body, I throw jab just to get in position to throw the right hand and left hook to the body. But I constantly want to keep that jab in your face, on your body, whether it's up or down, to keep my shots clear and keep them straight and precise.
You use the left jab not only as a measuring stick, but you mentioned to the shoulders, to the body. You also use it to hurt and to break down. Give us an illustration of why you throw to the shoulder and what you're trying to accomplish.
What I'm trying to throw to the shoulder is I'm trying to either knock your shoulder out of place. I'm trying to either knock you off balance. It's more like punch you back and then line you up with the right hand. The jab also gives you that weight. It keeps you out, and then I throw the right hand. So I want the jab to touch you at all times. Even if I'm not trying to commit the jab, I'm touching you, then boom, then right here.
You know, we were talking about this during the interview, and I believe so much, being a good fighter, there's a lot of good fighters good from here down.
Right.
The great fighters, it's from here up.
Exactly.
Meaning the chin and what's in here. Talk about that.
Exactly. It got to do with styles. My style suits from here on up because I want to make sure that I can work everything. An all-around fighter looks for everything to do that can be helpful to him, myself. So yes, I mean, some fighters are not gifted to do that. Some fighters you cannot teach things that he's not born with. I think it's born talent. I think the ones you can teach, it becomes part of their arsenal along with the things they work so well to do.
Now, one of the things you've done as good as anybody, how many times have we seen Bernard Hopkins cut?
None, not once. Not once out of 50-plus fights.
How many times have we seen him on the canvas? Not too many.
A couple of times out of my whole 20-something year career.
How many times have we seen him knocked out?
None. Absolutely none. Not even hurt.
Why? Defense.
One is because I can duck pretty good, and the second because of defense. That plays a part. And you know, defense is a good offense. Offense is a good defense. Hit and not get hit is the name of the game.
So a boxer's jabbing at Bernard Hopkins.
I'm jabbing back. I'm jabbing back. I'm jabbing back. I'm jabbing back.
Every time jab.
He throws the right hand, so I'm jabbing back. I'm here. Then I'm blocking. So I'm constantly jabbing. Jab, jab. I'm jabbing with you. Jab, jab. I'm jabbing with you. 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 Then I'm hit. See, I'm here. Then I'm there. So every time you jab, I want to jab twice. Jab once. Pop, pop. Jab 2 times. Pop, pop, pop. Either you want to stop jabbing or we're going to be jabbing, setting each other up with shots, and it's going to be a great fight. Because you know you got a jab to keep me off you. I got a jab to keep you off of me. So that's when it becomes now a fight of who can out jab who can out point who, and who can be consistent and letting other punches come behind that jab that will set up a knockout.
How much are you reading what a guy's going to do? Are you reading anything about his legs, his movement?
I'm watching his eyes, I'm watching his shoulders, and I'm watching his elbows. I don't watch his feet because his feet is not hitting me. His feet is not going to be a damage to me. What I'm watching is from waist on up because I know that what's going to touch me is your elbows and your fists. So I got to watch your body and watch your shoulders so I can be able to move here. When you throw the right, I can be able to move here. When you throw the left hook, I can catch it here. When you throw the right hand, I can catch it here. These are all defensive shots. And every time I make you miss, I'm countering with the left or I'm countering with the right. Each hand is going to be effective to me.
Nobody has fought better on the inside than Bernard Hopkins.
Exactly.
And what better illustration, the Felix Trinidad fight. When you guys were on the inside, you were in total control. Now I want you to, if you will, explain some of the things you did to him, hitting maybe a little shot here and trying to get away with a little some of your secrets and show me talk about.
First, I wasn't trying to get away. I was getting away with it. I had him in the middle, and I was holding him, and I clutch his arm, and I bang him head to the wrist, and I bang him here, and I continue to keep rolling. I keep continuing rolling. You got to turn all the way around. Even here, I keep trying to turn it around. My job is to make sure that, bam, I just hit you in the elbow. Keep it up, Bernard. Okay, referee. Sorry, my fault. And then I just keep you close. My thing is to stay up close on you. As long as I stay up close on you, I know I can take your punches away. And I can block here, and I can take your punches here, and I can take your punches there, and then hit you up in the ribs.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
When you hit a guy, and I've seen you do it so much during your career, tell us what that does to
Well, first of all, we talked about being in the ring and knowing when you're in the ring.
Right.
To hit a guy on the solar plex in the hip, you must know where the referee at. Right. The referee over here, and I'm like, hey, ref, he's over there. I'm knocking you here. I'm hitting you here, and I walk in. Stop, and I'll break. Okay. But I got 4 shots in your ribs. Right. Now, you're going to feel that later on in the fight.
I'm feeling it now.
Well, take some water in the break. But other than that, you must know where you're at the ring, know where the referee's at, and know my position to be able to get those shots off where it won't look like it's intentional.
Philadelphia fighters are known for working the body. Tell us how you get on the inside and work a guy's body. You did it to De La Hoya. You put him away with a body shot.
Again, we talked about the jab. That gets me there, and then left hook to the body. But I got to get there with something. If I throw a right hook to the body out here, I expose my head. I'm too far out. But if I get in that sort of like a fencing position, and I'm here, then I can get it. Then I can get it. That quick jerk, I get there, but it comes off the jab because I want you to commit yourself. I want you to be throwing to get me off you, but I'm not there, and I'm right on the side, and they got an open, clear shot to your ribs.
Show us that last combination that did in Oscar De La Hoya. How was that all set up? Take us through that if you can.
It start off from the jab. I'm gonna throw 3 jabs. You react with the right punch. I land. You gotta make that.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Exactly.